Alright, what I have here is a power outlet that I want to replace. And the reason I want to replace it is because when you plug something into it, it's just really easy for it to pop right out. So I want something with a little bit more hold. What I am doing right now though is I'm plugging in a little easy device. As soon as I plug it in, it turns blue. So when I go to the breaker box, I can power stuff off and verify that I've turned off this outlet because it's on right now. Now I'm going to try to verify that it turned it off when I go to the breaker box. Okay, in my house we just have 3 sections here listed as lights, and I never remember which one is for which bedroom, so I'm just going to turn them off one at a time. Nope, that one's, I doubt is it. Let's check. Oh, the light's still on here. Now it's off when I unplug it, so the power's still on there. That on, this off. Oh, okay. It looks like that one did it. This is not powering on anymore. Okay, now I'm ready to pull this apart and install the new one. Okay, so take a flathead screwdriver and unscrew this first screw right here. Okay, now we have access to the outlet. The outlet's being held in by these things right here. I also have my new outlet, and we can make sure that it fits. Looks like it's the same basic thing. So now I can unscrew this one. Alright, now I can pull this out a bit to give us some working room. Let's see what we got. Okay, we can see we got a white wire and a brown wire and 2 black wires. Looks like they're done in different ways. One of the white wires is screwed into the side here, and the other wire is in the back right there. Got a ground wire at the bottom right there. There it is, just screwed into place there. And on the other side, we have the black wires. And it looks like they're both just plugged into the back there, none of them on the screws on the side. So the first thing I want to start doing is unscrewing some of the wires, or where the wires are held in by the screws, like this one right here and that ground wire at the bottom. Once you get it a little bit loose, and get the wire off of it. Okay, so this one is off. Now I'm going to do this bottom one right here, the ground. Okay, and the only wires holding this in now are the ones that are just jammed into the back here. So what we need to do is get these released. Okay, and the way these are supposed to work is if you jam your screwdriver in that slot right there, right above that wire, it should allow you to release and just pull that wire out. So you can see I have that screwdriver in there. So I should just be able to yank that black wire and have it come out. Just like that. Alright, I'm going to try to do the same thing on this side so maybe you can see. There we go. Last one. There. Okay, so now we need to install our new outlet. Okay, and what I'd like to do is just slide the wires in the hole that correspond on the back here. So black wire, white wire, or in my case, light brown. And then I can do the ground wire right where my thumb is. So let me start with the ground actually. Okay, here's my ground. Here's the ground I want it attached to. I'm going to be thinking a little bit how it's going to go inside the wall. Okay, you can see it's wrapped around there. I just want to make it a little bit tighter. So I'm going to squeeze it down. So it's wrapped around, good. And I can tighten this up. Okay, so we got that in there. I'm gonna see if I can straighten this wire out and just make it easy for me to just push it in the back slots. All right, so I'm just gonna slide this in there. Just jam it in. Get it started at the top here. And I'm gonna grab my needle nose pliers and just jam it in here. And do same thing to the other side. Black wire up top. Push it in. Okay, and then once you got the wires in as far as they'll go, then you can start to think about packing it back up. We got our outlet in. What I'm going to do before actually putting the face cover on is turn the power back on and make sure that it still works. So, okay, and the light is on. So we got power. So now I feel good enough that I can put the face plate back on and we're done. There we go, we got a new outlet and it works.